Recently, I found out I'm pregnant and I decided to document my pregnancy journey. I'm a yoga teacher and I love to work out. I'm also a huge foodie with another YouTube channel. Make sure you check it out. I have a lovely son who's a toddler and I can't wait to share my pregnancy journey with you. Welcome to this week's vlog. Hey guys, another day, another vlog. Welcome to the channel of Mama Me. Today is week number 4 and it's pretty early into the pregnancy, but I found out since a week ago on Tuesday and today is Monday. So technically tomorrow's will be 4 weeks, but we're gonna start our pregnancy countdown since Monday is just a little bit easy that way. So today I finished my last vlog that I will publish in my main channel, Miss Ming. And in this channel, I'm gonna document my pregnancy vlog, pregnancy symptoms, pregnancy journey week by week. Today is, I would count it as day 1 of week 4. Week number 4, I felt very full-ish feeling, sore boobs today, but I also have shortness of breath. It's hard for me to talk, project my voice into the camera. But I think my main symptoms that I was worried about was that my basal temperature dropped for 3 days. Today, yesterday, and the day before yesterday. So my temperature graph literally looks like I'm having period tomorrow, and my period is supposed to come tomorrow. That makes me very nervous. My resting heart rate was a little bit lower today. It's at 66 compared to the previous. It was like 79 for 2 days, but I think maybe it's because my body was reacting to the hormones. But once my body is used to the hormones, maybe it's just making it a little bit easier. I'm just honestly very worried, but I also am feeling a lot of pregnancy symptoms early on this pregnancy compared to when I was pregnant with my son, which to me I feel like it's a good sign. I have a good feeling when I felt the implantation this time. I definitely felt implantation. I'll do everything. I'll definitely do a 2-week wait video soon. So yeah, I am actually going to the gym right now. Since I feel fine, I'm just gonna modify, take it a little bit easy today. And I was registering, I felt like the class was full, but I have made a lot of friends at the gym, which makes me so happy. And I want to distract myself from this whole like worrying about my temperature drop and resting heart rate drop. So I am hoping to distract myself from doing things in community, in workout. So let's go working out. My vlog. We're back from my workout. The workout was fun, but it was kind of rough. I'm feeling hot again. I feel like I'm feeling hot and cold a little bit during this first week of pregnancy. I feel bloated. Honestly, my uterus feels a little bit tingling hard. They said the second time shows early, so I'm gonna give you a little. Okay, it's not the best. I should take a picture tomorrow, first thing in the morning, before I had any bloat. To me, it feels like more bloated, but of course it's not showing, but this is week 4. So yeah, this is the side. Yeah, I used to have 6-pack, but recently the bloating make it go away. So I'm gonna drink a protein yogurt, and I have been switching to decaf. My coffee has been tasting really bad. I'm gonna taste a little bit of this cold brew, vanilla sweetener with a lot of milk, just because I'm so sleepy. I didn't sleep well last night. I'm gonna be doing some editing before I pick up my baby soon in 1 hour. Hey guys, it's currently 5:30. I am teaching yoga tonight, but I wanted to do a second workout. Usually my Monday routine is I do 2 workouts, one at noon, one in the evening, and then teach another class. I was debating if I wanted to go, but since I already decided, I'm just gonna take it very, very easy. But I have to be there anyways because I need to teach at 7. So I might as well just go.
Control the drop of your bell. Each out in between for 3, 2, 1.
This is my dinner. I feel like it kind of smells a little bit funny. It's not bad. We just bought it yesterday. I feel like it's just my heightened sense of smell. So let's eat. What is that? Sure. Guys, it's currently week 4 Wednesday. I'm gonna call it day 3. Tuesday, I did not vlog at all. I had a pretty productive day. I mainly did filming, editing, and play with my kid. Tuesday is actually my day off for my teaching yoga job, so I was trying to make it more of a YouTube job. The only thing is, like, I've spent 1 hour on the road in the morning, you know, dropping off the baby, picking up the baby, and 1 hour in the evening. It is pretty long because my daycare is so far away, but it's a Montessori school, so it's a better school, but I'm thinking about maybe if there's a school close to me that are really good, maybe in the future I can put him on the wait list. I'm still debating, haven't been decisive about that because he loves his school, he loves his friends, his teachers. I just feel guilty if I pull him out, but it's not just me suffering. Like, my baby has a car sick, he gets car sick after, like, you know, if there's any traffic. Just finished editing my main channel video, which is a, whatchamacallit? Yeah, Trader Joe's shop with me video. So I just finished editing. It took me a long time to voice over and everything. Now I'm gonna go to lunch and then go to the grocery store and all that. So I'm gonna update you guys the symptoms. So I've been very worried about my progesterone level, to be honest, just because my wrist temperature has been lower, steadily lower. And I know that it could be because, you know, it's getting colder in terms of the weather, but it could also be an indicator of progesterone deficiency. I hope it's not the case. I really hope. Today I'm feeling sleepy and tired. Yesterday I didn't feel this way, so I feel like my pregnancy symptoms are getting a little bit more, but at the same time I think yesterday I was working out. I had to, you know, take it a little bit slower because if I walk too fast, I feel like I can make a little bit cramps. I feel very, very gassy yesterday, which is one of my major symptoms because normally I don't feel gassy. I have a lot of CM, which is what they call cervical mucus, which is a common symptom of pregnancy. And vivid dreams is real. I literally dreamt of because I work at 2 gyms, one of the gym manager actually knocked door to door to sell gym memberships, which is to me very crazy in that dream. And I also had a dream of Halloween, like we were just knocking door to door, so for candies and stuff, but there were no candies at all. We just, you know, neighborhood engagement, whatever. Like, vivid dream is real. Peeing a lot is real, and I have a little bit cramps here and there with tingling sensations is real. I am pretty tired today, but sadly I cannot drink much caffeine. I always drink a little bit of coffee every day, not in the morning, but like around the midday when I feel like, oh, I can't do it anymore. Those are my symptoms so far, but I'm officially missed my period, which makes me happy. But yesterday it was very nerve-wracking because yesterday, Tuesday, was the day that I had a chemical pregnancy. I miscarried on a Tuesday, and my period was like a day or 2 late. So I was just very worried this Tuesday because, you know, it's like 2 months from now, like my period was supposed to start yesterday. I think that's also why I was just trying to hyper focus at work. I wanted to distract myself as much as I could so that I don't think about the pregnancy, the potential miscarriage rates and stuff like that. I also played video games with my friends last night, which is great. Like anything I could do to distract myself. I feel like after I see the doctor at 10 weeks, after I see the heart rate and ultrasound, I will feel more reassurance. And also I feel like if I can carry the baby over to 10 weeks, if it's not twins, then usually it becomes very low risk. Like the risk of miscarriage become very low after 10 weeks if there's a heart rate and everything. And I feel like if I do the NIPT after my NIPT result is back, if you wonder what that is, it's non-invasive genetic testing, genetic screening is what it's called. So they just screen for certain chromosome abnormalities like Down syndromes, trisomy and stuff like that. And if that came back low risk, that I usually can just take a break, and that usually the results come back after 2 weeks after you did the test. I heard that in California the test is free now, but in Texas we still have to pay out of pocket because politics. I'm so nervous. All right, that's it. We're gonna go eat lunch with my friend. I forgot to take a picture of our food and now it's all gone.
Oh, it looks sad.
It looks sad, yeah, but it was good. Is it spicy?
Yep.
Apple Kalange? I thought we done that place. Good morning. It's currently Thursday, week 4, day 4. 4. And I'm just trying to get ready. My cat is right here. I feel like yesterday I didn't vlog much. Like these days I have like crazy brain fog. And today I woke up feeling okay, but honestly yesterday when I was going to bed I had like crazy anxiety. I was just so anxious about the baby scenario just because I felt a little bit weird in my cervix, and I didn't do any like finger exams or anything. I didn't do any cervical exam or anything. I just felt a little lightning crutch, and it just gives me anxiety because sometimes I do get lightning crutch before my period. So I'm like, I hope my period is not coming. And I was looking at my health data from Apple Health. Yes, today my temperature dropped below, right? But today it went up above the baseline, which is a good sign, but it's not like significantly above. When I first found out that I was pregnant, it was like way above, like 1 degree above. Now it's like half a degree. Oh, my resting heart rate yesterday was measuring 63. That is like before pregnancy resting heart rate. Yesterday was 63, but today it shot up to 81 BPM. Resting heart rate was measured probably when I was driving, and I have anxiety when I drive. That to me is anxiety inducing itself, just because usually when I'm pregnant my resting heart rate is way higher. Or day 4, but at least we're closer to week 5 than yesterday, right? Today I need to do some household chores, I need to edit some videos, and I also need to teach a yoga class. This place is a bigger gym, but they care so much about the number of attendants, and it gives me stress. Well, it's not worth to be stressed about it, to be honest. It's a part-time job, but I don't make enough money to feel the stress. But the good thing about teaching at this gym is you get free membership, and your family also get a discount. That is why it's worth it, because I go for free. I love to go to this gym. Yesterday at the grocery store, I got some beauty sponge. Ta-da! This is from Diosa. The best. This is the best. If you do buy this, make sure you get the soft one. It looks like this. This is basically very similar quality to Beauty Blender. I just feel like at week 3, like when I first had a very faint line, I had way more pregnancy symptoms. It was just a huge wave of pregnancy symptoms that was so uncomfortable. But after week 4, it just becomes like very subtle, which makes me nervous, because like the more symptoms I feel, the better I feel. And honestly, it's true, because some people, they're like, if experienced a lot of pregnancy symptoms and they randomly suddenly went away, it could be a sign of miscarriage. And the fact that I had 2 miscarriages it makes me more anxious. So the fact that my pregnancy line is going strong, I don't think I'm gonna have a chemical pregnancy anymore. But the problem is my first ever miscarriage it happened at 7 weeks in 1 day. So I'm now in, I feel like once I go past that, I just remember when I was pregnant with my son, I felt anxious up until 7 weeks in 1 day. And I literally celebrated with myself. At 7 weeks and 2 days, I'm like, oh my gosh, I passed the day that I miscarried. It probably is a good sign. You're always worried, like in the first 20 weeks, you're always worried about miscarriage, and afterwards you're always worried about the stillbirth, and then you're worried about birth complications. It just makes time go slower, even though every day feels fast. Even though I feel like every day I do not have enough time to do everything I wanted to do, but at the same time, I also feel like every day passed kind of slow. So my current symptom, I just feel like my sore boobs are there, but it's not as like, oh my gosh, my boobs are so sore. Like at the beginning of 3 weeks, I'm like, oh my gosh. And then, oh my gosh, I have a hint of nausea. Oh my God, my coffee tastes weird. Oh my God, like it just felt like I was like thrown like at a lot of symptoms was throwing at me. But now I'm like, okay, I could feel that I'm pregnant, but not like as obvious as week 3. I just realized I did not update you guys with my today's symptom and yesterday's symptom. Alright, so I'm gonna combine yesterday and today's symptom, last night and tonight. So last night I had a little bit lightning crotch, which makes me nervous, and this morning I had a little bit lightning crotch too. I just feel like my cervix feels a little bit weird. And today's symptom is that I'm hungry. Right now it's 10 o'clock. Usually I'm not hungry until like close to noontime. But right now I'm feeling hungry. Like I have to eat breakfast. This is a good sign. This is very consistent to when I was pregnant with my son. Another symptom that I'm having is extreme lower back pain. The first time I started having lower back pain, I mean, maybe midway first trimester. I think it's when the hormones of relaxin started kick in, and that relaxed a lot of my joints, ligaments, and I think that's when I started having lower back pain when I was sitting down editing videos. But starting yesterday, I started to have sciatica. I did not have sciatica in my last pregnancy until 17 weeks. So this time it just happened so early. I'm having sciatica, lower back pain literally right now. I was driving my baby to his school, his daycare school. It's like 20 minutes there, and then I walk him in and it's 20-minute back. And on my way back, my back was just excruciating pain because I was sitting there for over 40 minutes. That to me is a little bit crazy. All of my symptoms did come earlier. I started having metallic taste at 3 weeks. I started having sore boobs early. I started having lower back pain earlier, and I started feel hungry earlier, a little bit of nausea earlier. But at the beginning, I felt nausea, but now I don't feel as nauseous. I felt more hungry. I think it's my body's cues like, hey, you need to eat more. At the beginning, I did not have as much as appetite, which was weird, but now at 4 weeks and 4 days, I'm starting having more appetites. We're gonna keep you guys updated. Okay, I'm gonna publish the videos on my main channel and do some chores so I can walk around. Hey guys, it's Miss Me here. I just came back from work. I was teaching a yoga class. Today was Sunday. I also toured a school, like another preschool, and it was really good, but the wait list is like super long, and maybe he'll get it in a year. But we have a school, it's just a little bit. We're here for the daily update for my pregnancy symptoms. My wrist temperature dropped again today. Today I felt nervous again. But I do want to say that it's very normal to have these fluctuations. I feel like my body is hot. If like put my hands onto my back, it feels hotter than before. And today, one of my biggest pregnancy symptoms since yesterday was actually dry eyes. This was a pregnancy symptom when I was pregnant. Eyes were dry. I think since week 6 or 7, like once like I started to feel more of the pregnancy symptom. At the beginning, I think I was just so happy I didn't notice. Thursday, today is Friday. yesterday, I started feeling dry as my contacts were not feeling well. I bought extra eye drops, and today my eyes were so dry with my contacts this morning. A new prescription maybe, and get like new glasses because my baby broke some of my older glasses. And today and yesterday, last night, I also had a little bit of tingling sensations of my left side of the pelvic floor, like left side lower abdomen. I do think that the baby probably implanted on the left side. I just feel weird. This cycle, I felt left side ovulation cramp, then right side ovulation cramp. Then I felt left side implantation cramp, and then right side implantation cramp. But twins doesn't run in my family, so I'm trying not to think that it's a possibility. But I do think maybe the baby is implanted towards the left side because I've been feeling tingling sensations on my left side. It's not like period cramps, it's like tingles. And I also had a lot of CM, which is cervical mucus, yesterday. And I felt super hungry this morning, so I ate my lunch in the morning so that I don't feel hungry anymore. I definitely feel like now it's very hard to miss a meal. If I miss a meal, I feel that my stomach is grinding myself, which is also a pregnant symptoms I had with my son. I edited some videos again, and I scheduled some playtime with my friends. Game time with my friends, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and I am gonna teach 2 more yoga classes tonight. My main job is YouTube and yoga teachers, and some semesters I do lecture in a university with my doctorate degree. I quit my full-time job. I was pregnant with my son, so I'm like a stay-home full-time mom with part-time jobs. And I will update you with you guys later. I started to feel like my nose started to feel like itchy. It felt like I was having running nose, and my nose started bleeding. I think it's a response to the increased blood volume in early pregnancy. In your pregnancy, your blood volume I think increased by like 50%. That's crazy. So my nose that's one of the big symptoms today. I just want to give you a quick update. So almost towards the week 5. 2 more days to go. Let's go. Dinner, scallops, and root vegetables. One of the symptoms today is also dizziness.
Yeah?
If I squat down and stand up, my eyes will turn black. Like it would take me like 20 seconds to see, just because I get dizzy when I change positions. It's a little bit of that blood volume, blood pressure thing, but that's okay. Scallops, let's eat. It's so tough, Big Dog. You're putting it bigger? Taller? Oh! Yeah! To the middle. Gonna put it in the middle. Okay, that's good enough. Yay! There's a little snowman. This one is not too high. It's basically like a children's height, like a child's height, but it's really good for like in front of the front door at the front patio or backyard patio. Fresh nails. I did pink. Matches my dress. Okay, let's go. So I found this nail salon that doesn't do acrylics, so they don't have the weird smell. Like the whole ventilation is good, I guess, because I was reading online like if it's safe to do nails during pregnancy. It says if you do it like as long as you're not like a nail artist, like you're just doing it every day, it should be fine. It's just you have to be in a place where it's like very nicely ventilated so you don't inhale a lot of the chemicals. So I would just do my nail. It would just definitely make my mood better. Fresh nails. It's currently Sunday. It's the last day of week 4, so tomorrow I will start to count down for week 5 of the pregnancy. So I just want to give you the overall week update, the week 4 update, how I feel. So I feel like I'm getting insomnia. In week 3 I didn't get any insomnia and I felt really tired the whole week 3. But starting at week 4, I felt like it's harder for me to fall asleep at night and I will wake up every 2 hours. And some of them is because of the vivid dreams, some of them because I had to pee a lot. So I would go to bed at 11 and wouldn't be able to fall asleep until 12 or 12:30. And I will wake up at 2, wake up at 4, wake up at 6, trouble falling asleep, and I will wake up in the middle of the night a lot. And this is a very different symptom from when I was pregnant with my son, because when I was pregnant with my son, I didn't have insomnia until 3rd trimester. But this time, I just don't know. Every single night, I don't look forward to going to bed because I know it's going to take a while for me to fall asleep. I'm going to have vivid dreams again, and the dreams are going to wake me up. And another symptom that I've been having today is extreme lower back pain, which was really rough today. I still feel like a lot of lower back pain right now, so I may do some stretches just to, ease the pain. So this is also a little bit earlier from last time. Those are the 2 very strong symptoms of this week. And also another interesting thing is last night I couldn't fall asleep and I felt like my stomach was grinding. I literally told my husband to make me food and he air fried some beef meatballs and I ate them, felt great, and fell asleep. My hunger is starting to kick in at the end of week 4 and starting of week 5. I just felt like when I feel hungry, like if I don't eat breakfast, my stomach will be grinding myself. If I don't eat lunch, my stomach will be grinding myself. Like my hunger just becomes intolerable compared to like before. I think my hunger spell is starting. So yeah, I have a little bit of nose congestion right now, but I don't think it's related to the pregnancy. I think it's just maybe allergies, maybe a little bit of virus, maybe a cold. I don't know, because my husband is having some congestions too. So that is for this week, and I'll start the week 5 vlog tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching. I'll try my best to document this journey, and if you're pregnant, congratulations. And if you're just wondering what pregnant life feels like, what are the symptoms, I hope this video helps you out. And what's crazy to me is that this is my 4th pregnancy and I'm still googling symptoms, like what are the symptoms in week 5, because just I feel like this pregnancy symptoms is slightly different from last one, so I just feel a little bit weird and a little bit nervous and anxious. So yeah, that's it for today. If this is the first time you're in my channel, make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you won't miss out any future content, and I'll see you in my next week's vlog. Bye bye.